Good morning, campers. It is 7:15. Well, 12 minutes past 7. I went to bed about, I think it was like 1:45. Did manage to watch pretty much all but one episode of the first series of Walking Dead. So that probably is part of the reason why I didn't sleep very well. And the other part is I never sleep very well when John isn't here. So, just got back from walking Darwin. I did try and record that, but it's so dark. All you could see was his little eyes in the light, and a reflective strip of his coat, because he wears a coat. So yeah, it's really early on a Saturday. Let the vlog begin, I suppose.
It's December the 1st. I've woke up in some services somewhere in wherever, and we're going to Twickenham today. There's Tony Brown in bed. Smile, Tony Brown. Right. Who's going to win today, mate?
I think New Zealand are going to spunk us.
By how many?
Oh, I reckon that is 42-23.
42-23, there's your prediction.
Okay, so I've put some clothes on. Just give you a quick look at what I'm wearing. Got this. It's just like a simple knee-length denim skirt by Joe Brown's, a white Primani vest top, and I've had this cardigan for a bajillion years. This necklace is from Joe Brown's, wedding ring and engagement ring. Hair, there is no product because if I don't have to, I don't like to blow dry my hair or put any heat on it, so it's just kind of dried naturally with this slight awful ugly wave in it. Makeup wise, I've literally got about 12 inches worth of moisturiser on my face. I have a cold, I'm fighting it. And it's that with me, like my nose and like around my lips, and my face gets really dry, so it's like a litre of moisturiser on my face. I have the remains of a little bit of MUA, lipstick, and just a bit of mascara on. So dead basic. I'm not going to see anybody today apart from the Tesco man when he shows up, because by the time John gets home I'll be back in my jammies. So the Tesco man has just been rude little man. That sounds so... I don't understand why they have to be rude. I'm the customer, he's doing his job. He was 20 minutes late, but got some yummies. Think we have enough food? Already started doing that thing where you buy a little bit extra each week, so Christmas week isn't extortionate. But yeah, we kind of alternate between Sainsbury's and Tesco's, just because you get a bit bored of the same food every week. We'd probably include Asda, but they don't recognise that our house exists because we don't show up on sat-navs, even though our house is like 4 years old. But yes, rude Tesco man.
They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining, a veil of tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, and the peal of a bell and that Christmas tree smell.
Tony Brown, what do you think of that?
Fucking awesome.
Well, we're in the car, we've just left Slough.
Donuts.
Tony had an epic schoolboy disaster, but we're not going to mention that. England absolutely annihilated New Zealand this afternoon. Do you have anything to say about that? In your defence, you got one thing right. Owen Farrell scored first.
Yeah, he covered my bets really, but I'll be honest, I honestly thought we were going to get fucking spunked today, and I was made up for him. I think the turning point was old dude, the second row, I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And he did that little charge down just as they were kicking through to score. And I think they were absolutely, I don't think you can fault from any player, 1 to 15, absolutely superb. Every single one of them. Everybody to a man was brilliant. I think it was history there we witnessed today.
Well, that's all the decorations done. Well, for now, we're not spending the entire December in this house, but I'll cover that in a future video. I'm going to wrap a couple of presents there for John, so it's kind of make the most of him not being here. They're just to go in his stocking. I'll show you what they are. I've got him this tiny little badge. He's got a couple of little ones on one of his coats. I think it's like a Banksy badge or something. It's got a little Lomo camera. Most kids have like an orange or a Satsuma in their stocking. I'm actually allergic to oranges, so I never had one. And the smell gives me quite a quick migraine. So what I've bought for John's stocking is Terry's chocolate orange, and this one's got popping candy in. So, you know, he'll get his chocolate, he'll get an orange from Santa, just not the kind that will give me a migraine. Stocking. I saw these, I don't know if anybody watches them, watches Mrs. Thrifty. The thing is, every year I seem to buy a nice expensive stocking, and then every year it's disappeared and gone. So this year I was like, when I saw this in Mrs. Thrifty's stocking video, I was like, getting one of them. Sorry. And the other two, I got a Jägermeister, and this has got a small bottle of Jaeger and a frosted shot glass, and then a slightly bigger one that's got the 2 bottles of Jaeger and the 2 branded shot glasses. John's really into Jaeger at the moment, but he also quite likes these. He never drinks them. He doesn't normally even take them out of the box, but quite a collection of them. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap those bad boys up. I think I may order myself a cheeky Chinese, put my jammies on, and watch some more Walking Dead. John isn't due home until about midnight, but he's texted me and he said the traffic's awful, so yeah, I think it's gonna be closer to 1. Which is a little bit sad, because literally now it's dark. Every time a light goes by, Darwin's like up at the door thinking John's coming. Be a little sad. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. So this was day 2 of my Christmas challenge. Have a lovely day, evening if you're watching this in the morning or night time. Just be awesome. Take care. Bye. Oh, come ye, oh, come ye to bed.
Tony, I love you dearly, but I don't want you for Christmas.